Teams, my goodness, teams. Ollie, we're a team, right? Over my experience with real estate, teams have been so integral to like the experience that not only like the agent gets, but the client gets, whether you're a buyer, seller. Teams are just important. Your lender's on your team, even your title company's on your team, your home inspector's on your team. And I kind of just want to touch base on, well, who should be on your team? If someone's really trying to just get the transaction from you to make money, I don't know, that's not me. I enjoy my day so much more when I get to work as a team with somebody else, and it's just easy. I think we both get more out of it. And so that's how I tell as a listing agent, when I'm going to sell someone's house. We talk about price and staging the home and where they want to move to. There's all these moving parts, and unless we can be open and honest and like trustworthy with each other, they might not trust me, in my opinion, for their price evaluation. They might not trust me for this advice or the other. And it's like, what am I doing here? Right? If we can't trust each other and go through this process together. A great example that I've had with choosing the right team is I started working with a buyer, and I'd never met her lender before, and I'm not gonna like just shut the guy out of the picture. He might be a great person, and I'm always looking for better teammates, right? I think as we all should. And well, turns out this guy they weren't that close. And, they had just met each other, she got pre-approved, they started crunching through her numbers, and we found a house that we wanted to write an offer on. And so, we're trusting that the guy's done his job. And well, turns out he forgot something huge. He forgot to include her entire school debt. And that put her behind like $10,000 outside of her contractual purchase price. Like, that's a big mistake. And so we actually had to pretty much fire him. We were still under contract, and we had to go start searching for a new team member who could kind of help put us back on track. So it's just, everything comes full circle, right? And who knows if that transaction would have ever closed if we weren't able to find someone who was a better fit for that team. That person, that lender that we brought on, actually went out and got educated, because that's how committed they were to closing that transaction with us. And at the end of the day, we were like, our dogs are playing together. We had the snow day together, and we're just like roaming around, having drinks and just having fun. Like, it wasn't this really kind of tense situation of like, man, I hate everybody and I don't even want to talk to anybody, like everyone's failing me. It was, like things are kind of rough right now, but like I got a great team. And that's like security. You feel good. You feel that in your experience. I would say it's kind of a gut feeling. You know what I'm saying? The whole first date thing, you kind of know if it's right or it's not, kind of on the first visit. And I kind of approach things like I don't know the answers, right? And I feel like a lot of agents should. Not that I want to tell anybody what or how they should run their business or whatever, but we can look at the numbers together. We can look at the market and how we want to present your home to the market. And ultimately, it's kind of the client's in charge of that, and I'm there to just advise them, and if you feel like you're getting pushed around by a teammate, or it just doesn't feel like a good fit, or it's not enjoyable, like I feel like in today's world, we can be a lot more creative and flexible than we ever have before. And there's no excuse not to, strive and ask for that teammate that's just a good fit. Everyone deserves that.